We are going to be playing the Stanley Parable today. I've got James with me. This is definitely not my first experience with the Stanley Parable. Parable.
Stanley Parabola.
But I haven't actually played it much myself. I've watched like everybody play like all the endings. James has played it extensively. I haven't played it much myself, and definitely not for years. So
it's fun.
Yeah.
I like it.
So we're just gonna do it.
It's an experience more than a game.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, and if you haven't played it, I want to say, don't. As the temptation is there. Don't. I played this without spoiling myself. If by some miracle you haven't played it, don't look it up. Don't look it up. You're gonna play it.
Yeah.
If you watch it, you'll ruin the experience. A lot of it does not have a lot of replay value. So make sure you play it authentically first.
I was just about to say the whole point of this game is to just like
discover the game.
Yes. So don't say anything. So yeah. Anyway, also apparently an update is coming that I just saw that I will be looking into because
I think that's like
cool.
A text update, like just from the developers.
Oh, maybe, but
I don't think that is. But anyway, do your own research. But like don't if it's your first time.
Yeah, don't.
This game like does go on sale in my experience.
It's a fun game to watch other people play, but
if you watch it, you're gonna ruin it.
Yeah, if you really want to go play it, just go play it first.
Loading, loading, loading.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on the desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day, of every month, of every year. And although others might have considered it soul winning, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he'd been made exactly for this job. Stanley was happy.
I like that it floats in nothingness.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid,
That's my dog.
Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
See, if I were Stanley, my first reaction would be like zombie apocalypse. How do I interact with things? Can I pick things up or?
All he said was you walked out of your
I
office.
know that. So, I still like to look at things. Okay, that's how.
Can't see where we're going, you look at the floor.
Sorry.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Well, Stanley walks really fast. I want to look at that.
No, you can't examine any of that stuff. You're wasting your time.
Okay,
No
stop.
matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
You yourself said that the part of the fun of this game is exploring stuff, so let me.
Okie dokie.
I'm trapped behind the door. Okay. The bright white light outside is unnerving. What?
I just like how
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, I agree with the narrator. You're
Because it's fun.
People, let's see a playthrough of this. Can I click on this? Can I click on this? Can I click on this? Alright, when is she gonna play the game?
And he said go to the meeting room.
Stanley came
Okay.
to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Immediately turns around.
Okay, I will
This
follow.
is the greatest decision.
I will follow the rules. Stop telling them stuff. Can I go in there? No? Okay. Why does every office have these pictures?
Not lose faith. One of these doors will open. I may have clicked on 50 of them.
Do you know?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Complete today's unfinished agenda items right next to his agenda. Reflect. Future was yesterday, tomorrow is now. Get Chris out of the broom closet. Hire someone to synergize papers. Papers are too synergized. Fire paper guy. Why does this look like my job?
Business. You can watch the presentation.
Yeah.
Number of slides on the slide. Charts. Charts and slides. Slides. Read it which charts on the same slide depict the same information.
Oy vey. What is hot? Profits, 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 profits. Stripes. The stock market is somewhere here. What do people want? Things! Money! More money! Yeah.
A lot of percent.
Buy quarterly post review. Work harder. Space between the two. What the fuck? Plant life.
Metamorphosis. Ooh.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I don't want to at all.
Just standing
Stays
here
in the
for
broom
a
closet.
little bit, see if you can make him upset. No, I guess we'll be on our way.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, I thought we were doing what he said.
No, just that one time.
Changed your mind.
I do what I do when I want to do it. Button? No. Not button.
Can you look up from the floor?
Why are the...
But
Weird.
Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fined for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Ah!
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Why were there coffee cups everywhere?
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange, this can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
Oh! I'm going in a circle!
I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons.
So you can't go back? Where's the staircase?
Enjoy this when I'm still lucid. So,
Oh
he
no!
imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared.
Oh.
It was so much fun. and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything?
Yeah, I ask myself that a lot.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
This is a
I'm
mindfuck.
dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself?
The walking is so
If
smooth.
he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself. Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago?
No, wait.
How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too, surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of the world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to
People
my
think you're
bed.
crazy if you do this
Let
in
me
public.
continue pushing the buttons. Please.
Just do this at work.
I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay. Stanley began screaming. Someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I'm real. I must be real. I must. Can anyone hear my voice? Why? And everything went black.
Ah.
This is the story of a woman named Mariana. Mariana woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had suddenly flew down talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy, this much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Groovy. Okay.
Let's try that again.
Yeah, I guess I'll go through the other door this time.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Don't mind me
decided
rushing
to go to the
past,
meeting.
as we know what we're doing.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Now we begin
Perhaps
shaking
he
doors
would have
again.
stopped by the employee lounge first, just to admire.
You're like sticking your hand down in the toilet, see if there's a key in there or something.
Okay, if I wake up in like a world where no one else exists, I might. I've had nightmares like this. Ow, puppy. Ooh, that's nice.
Truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour
Open the blinds!
just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
There's a lot of stale
Eager to
coffee
get
in
back to
there.
business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
That is your
I
right.
understand that.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh, but, yeah. I would never do that in a million years in real life. Fucking hate elevators.
Back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Okay, but... Rude.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Poor baby.
Right, left,
Excuse me?
down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Me writing a paper for my college classes. Okay. Ooh, I remember this.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just get back to, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story.
Good job, you ruined it.
How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game
I
from
wanna
the
jump.
beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay,
Fired.
from the top.
No. Oh. Heckin' rude. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh.
That's
Everything
weird.
Or did something change? Stanley,
Whoa.
did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or...
I don't know.
Hold on. Well, I'm asking you. I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
I'll go this way. Oh, I'm gonna get turned around. The part of me that doesn't like to leave rooms until I look through like every area is like screaming, but I know it's just like an Alice in Wonderland loop of doors, so say it, told ya.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. There definitely was a story here before. Do we just...
Knowing your city.
Stop the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Okay. Righty-ho. Here we go
All
again.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Okay, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction? And see
So,
we missed
if the
anything?
very first time you played this game, you do what he tells you to do, this all plays out differently, right?
Yep.
Yep.
It's the restarts are not independent of each other.
Right, I knew that. Because there's, yeah.
There's quite a large number of possible endings.
Oh, I know.
I've done all of them. It took a long time.
Yeah,
And I used a walkthrough to help me do it.
James is now on the one where you have to not play the game for 3 years real time to get like a different ending achievement.
Yeah, I'm just doing achievements at that point.
I knew we missed something. The story. Here it comes.
You're going into...
Wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Can you make that many rights? Oh. Huh?
Uh-huh.
Now this, well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing,
It's gone now.
you win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people were fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
If you just behaved...
Alright, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley...
Oh, sure, now the door's open.
Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Funny.
No, I'm down. We're leaving up to the line.
That was great. Fine. Rude. Okay, if I go back in. Oh. Oh, fine.
No satisfaction for you.
No, I'm done. Alright. Solitaire. What?
When is one of them going to be open? They're never open.
The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Nope, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination?
It kind of reminds me of Winnie the Pooh.
Story? Simply by the act of moving.
Anything of the narrator.
Are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay, now if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there.
This is why I like weed, because this is what my brain does.
Going with all that.
Nah, I'm just kidding. It's not legal here.
What we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Why can't I move?
You can't.
Oh.
Not there.
This is what my brain does, though. The fuck?
They're not gonna open. They're never gonna open.
I don't care. Nice office. What?
Gotta try every door. Even though it's never worked.
This is maniacal. What the hell?
Big pallets.
How the mighty have fallen. Financial records, corporate imbalances. What the hell?
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
Really?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Taking a picture of fern. Not that I don't have trust in my own brain, but
Later, what fern? What do you mean?
who's fern?
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
I like the sound of the handles. Oh, look what I did.
Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? After we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Well, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh. Oh. Fine.
You know what, Stanley?
Rude.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
That's what I've been doing.
Ooh, this all sounds perfectly
I
doable.
like...
Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know, how about this direction? Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Use your imagination.
This is horrifying. Okay.
Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Does anyone else, when you go down like those tube slides, ever get like this weird sort of like existential dread that you'll never actually like get to the bottom? You'll be just stuck in this tube.
Yes. I think it's a natural
have
feeling.
felt that ever since I was like a little baby. Like I'll just never see outside again.
I'm going down the drain.
Oh, no, not you again.
Yes, that was a real fear too.
I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it. We should be fine.
Just don't acknowledge. I'm acknowledging it. I want to go up there.
You may not.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact,
Squander.
I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere,
What if I walk in a square?
place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with that counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So
I walked in a star.
Let us ask,
I walk in a heart.
taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Okay, so that was probably really disorienting for you guys. I'm sorry, I've just started drawing designs.
You're standing in the doorway.
My bad.
Oh, what's this? It The confusion ending.
So the red ones are the ones I've got.
That's what this is. It's all one giant ending. And we're supposed to restart the game eight times?
Oh, maybe not.
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined?
For a long time, Stanley dies.
Schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped. Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Narrator forgets about previous restarts.
Okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey.
Can I just sit in the chair? It's nice that there's a chair.
Not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Force restart. By what god? It is 11:20.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Aw, poor narrator.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
I feel bad.
seen a memo.
Choose wisely.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
But I did that the first time. Didn't I?
Yeah, you can still do it. Do whatever you want to do.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Cool. Hey, look, I can drive those.
Yes, you can.
Door! Oh.
Key card. Is there a key card?
Not that I saw. It wasn't up there.
No, not.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you're very powerful.
I've been waiting to do that.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright.
When Stanley came to a set of two open... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Don't
Stanley...
even let him finish talking.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, key card.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Okay.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, Stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Yeah,
I'm
honey.
not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
I don't know her.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
Why should I care?
To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
That's not creepy at all, and you're not convincing me. The seated ones are so nice. Standing ones hurt your neck and feet.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do.
No, I should have let him finish.
Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right.
Can't walk.
Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving
Fuck you, dude.
I'll commit their life to you. I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
This is all very, like, Coraline.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Okay, he's, like, becoming... This is, like, ew.
This is a very sad story
What
about
is it?
the death of a man named Stanley.
Okay. Oh, what is that called? What is it called? Forte from, like, Beauty and the Beast, Enchanted Christmas. That's what this is reminding me of. Press 2 on your keyboard. Okay, can you not look at me like that? Like, if I look away, do you look at me? Okay.
It's a dummy.
Yeah, you say that.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
It's just rude. What if I'm gonna press something else? No? Okay, fine.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
No, fine.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures.
Okay, this is hitting too close to home, my man.
You wouldn't do anything he asked you to do.
Expeditions into the unknown.
I did!
Fantastic discoveries of new lands.
Sometimes.
And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
The boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
A game with a baby? What?
Tell your kids a story.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end.
It's like the creator's inner monologue.
Feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. But there is no answer.
Tell me you love me.
How could
I
that
love you.
possibly
Thank you.
be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets.
I like you put your desk in here too.
And I'm trying to tell him this. that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Fine.
I want you to keep this up.
You're talking to me or the thing?
To you.
Okay, well, that's just
You see?
setting me up for failure!
How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Question nothing.
I suppose I can't.
Goes against all of my moral fiber.
I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please die.
Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I
Okay. That was weird.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Paranoid. I just imagine you bumping yourself all over plants and tables.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, I'm listening to you.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer.
One door you can open.
Oh no,
Okay,
no,
fine,
not
fine.
again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I am not going to come into a staircase. Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I really enjoy doing so much in this room.
Nice office.
Yeah.
This is a secretary's desk,
I
and that's the
guess.
office in there.
Yeah, probably. Executive bathroom. It's all like dark wood. How odd. But I like it. Damn,
Stepping into his
son.
manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human
Why is there a piano and a fireplace? Look at these
Around,
bookshelves.
Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk
Chianti.
guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Uh-huh. Ah. What? What'd I do?
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now? when for years it had never occurred to him.
Yeah.
This question would not
Well,
go
Head
unanswered.
into the box.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape.
What you gonna do, honey?
Oh, okay.
You gonna escape? Or you gonna go into the mind control facility?
Okay, so here's the thing. He wants me to follow what he tells me to do, but he also keeps saying that if I don't get out, you know...
That's the decision right here.
Oh, I feel like this is a trap, though. I feel like this is what the game wants you to do. Oh,
You can even see the desk all the way down the hall.
I know. What do you think?
I can't. This is you.
Eek. Okay, I feel like this is just setting you up for a trap. I don't know.
I already told you though. If you don't do something, you're in trouble.
Don't do what?
To escape his fate or something.
But maybe I can stop all this at the mind control facility.
This all rests on, do you believe you have control? Can you influence the outcome? The first two doors was about, like, consent. This is about, do you think you can control the outcome? You think you can control it?
I don't know.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. But
You're gonna
of
do
course,
it?
Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Fine.
Made a choice.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Okay, so this is the office when you... Yeah, because there's the thing. So this is the office down below.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers, the lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe it couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof, the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content, walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
What is
As the
that?
cold reality
A weird
of his
symbol?
past began to sink in,
I've seen that before.
Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
You know, we were just saying, like, we were going to play We Happy Few, and this kind of does have that vibe.
It can.
Mind control idol.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Yes, but there's a big red button over here. Big red button! Oh. Anticlimactic. Okay.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
He's a puppy.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine.
And the aliens got him.
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
That is the goal, yeah.
That was all that he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Whee!
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
That's
A
nice.
feeling of liberation. The immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Beat the game.
Ooh, only good ending.
I like that one. Okay, on that note, no, those are definitely not all the endings. But on that note, we're going to end it here for the Stanley Parable Part 1. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and now you can go play for yourselves or go watch some other people play or whatever. I will be putting up more of these. Maybe we'll have James play some. But don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. What do?
Saving doesn't really matter in this game.
It should.
It doesn't, unless you were like halfway through, like, say, the line adventure.
Okay, so just quit.
Yeah. Ignore that, just close it.